corn's been fantastic. I've had my crop insurance average is 208 bushel the acre over 10 years.
Guess how'd your corn do last year?
And then last year the corn was excellent. I got 253 and it come off straight. I only had one load that was 15.7. All I can tell you, it works. Well, my name's Daniel Meredith, 75 years old, seen a lot of things in my day. But I started to use LaSalle Agri back in the late 90s. Yeah, it'd be late night because we started, late night, early 2000. And then we went away from it. It wasn't called LaSalle at that time. We went away from it, and then we started using it, I think, around 2010, 2012, somewhere in there. And what I like to do, after playing with it over a few years, I like to put on 2 ton at a time. So I will take the weed off, spread my potash, have LaSalle put on at least 2 ton to the acre, work it in, level it down, and then I'll plant it into corn the next spring. And now I've pretty well now stale seed bed everything. And corn's been fantastic. I've had my crop insurance average is 208 bushel the acre over 10 years.
Guess how'd your corn do last year?
And then last year the corn was excellent. I got 253 and it come off straight. I only had one load that was 15.7.
Yeah.
And anyway, it was just, and that was the middle of November, and nothing was down. Good DeKalb variety. I can't remember. There was 2 different varieties there, and I can't tell you what they were. Soybeans. And then what I do is take the corn off. I no-till it into soybeans the next year. And then when the soybeans come off, I go call my LaSalle buddies up again. They put 2 ton the acre on again, thereabouts. I work it in. I put some potash on, usually maybe 350 pounds the acre, and level it down, work it in. And then next year I put it back into soybeans. And last year, twice now this has happened, I've had 74 bushel to the acre on the second crop. And it stood good. It didn't, I was worried about it going down, but it stood good. And then I put it back in the wheat. And wheat, I've got an average of 114 now. So I'm more than happy with it. It works for me. So if I had to, I advise anybody to use it, because I like it for all the micronutrients. You get your copper, your sulfur, your manganese, and organic matter. Anyway, I've had good luck with it, and very seldom I ever buy any MAP. It's just whatever I get out of the cell, that does me. So